Hello, everybody. It's Mrs. Miller again, and boy, do I miss all of you. I'm really looking forward to next week. I hope to get to see some of you at my Zoom meeting. I'll be sending out invitations for that soon, and it will be on my page if you get on to Power School. So the link should be there next week as well. Today, I'm going to read you a different kind of book. It's a homemade book. We used to do young authors contests in Fort Wayne Community Schools all the time. We haven't done that recently, but my daughter went to Fort Wayne Community Schools for a while, and when she was in kindergarten, she wrote a book for young authors, and I'm going to share that with you today because I was thinking about you guys being at home and bored and wanting something to do, and you guys could write your own books and illustrate your books. You can be your own authors and illustrators. So this book that I'm going to show you, my daughter chose to have us take photographs. This is something that really happened at our home, so the pictures were actually taken afterwards because she came up with the idea and wanted to have photographs. So we went around and we posed photographs for her book. So, but you could do it with just spontaneous photographs. You can draw the pictures, you could cut out pictures, you could get pictures from the internet to illustrate, all kinds of things. So anyway, I'm just going to read this for you so you can get an idea of something that you could do. So this is the book. It's called Pet Week by Julie Ann Miller. And so what do you think this story might be about? Pet Week. A week celebrating pets? Where might that be? And it was for school. I don't know. I'm going to let you guys use your imagination about what you think this book might be about, and you can see if you're right. So I do want to tell you, when she wrote this book, she was not comfortable with writing and using the lines, staying on the lines and writing her books. So she dictated it to me and I wrote it for her. So if that's a problem for you, if you have a hard time with writing, you could have an adult write it out first and then you could copy it. Or you can dictate it and have them write it, or you can write it yourself, and it doesn't have to be perfect. You can always go back and edit it afterwards and work on making it perfect if you want to. So this is the title page in the book. Pet Week has her name on it, the author's name, by Julie Ann Miller. And there's a dedication page. It says, dedicated to Buster, my buddy. Buster was the name of our cat. It was really Bustifer, and we shortened it to Buster. So, I came home from school and said, Mom, we're going to have Pet Week at school. Can I bring Buster to school? Mom said yes. Well, now we know what Pet Week is about. It's Pet Week. It's like show and tell at school. I'm looking at that picture thinking, an open door. I wonder what that has to do with Pet Week. The weekend before Pet Week, Mom and Dad had company, and we stayed at Grandma and Grandpa's. Somebody left the door open, and Buster got out. It must have been scary for him because he never goes outside. Here's the pictures. Oh, look, they look so sad. What do you think she's doing? The next morning, Mom and Dad came to pick us up and told us that Buster got out. We were really, really sad. On the way home, we were all looking out the windows for Buster. That's what she's doing, looking out the car window to see if she could find him. She's right outside our front door here. See what she's doing? When we got home, we walked up and down the road looking for him. We looked in the woods and everywhere we could think of, but we couldn't find him. We put food outside for him, hoping he'd come home, looking for food when he got hungry. So, you think that's going to work? Oh, here they are, out walking our road looking for him. Before we went to bed, we prayed that Buster would come home. The next morning, we all went looking for Buster again. We called for him, but he never came home. Oh, everybody was so sad. This is our shed. It's on the other side of our driveway. She's looking for him there. Dad took us to Krispy Kreme donuts to make us feel better. On the way home, when we drove in the driveway, we saw Buster run under our shed. He crawled way to the back where we couldn't reach him. How do you think we got him out? It was a pretty creative idea, I have to tell you. And I actually think it was one of my daughter's ideas. Trying food again? Then we tried to get him out, but he wouldn't come. We tried putting Tuna out, but he still wouldn't come to us. Ho, ho, ho! Do you know what that is? That's a leaf blower. What do you think she might use the leaf blower with? She's trying to get the cat out from under the shed. Not blow leaves. Let's see what happens. Then we try using the leaf blower to get him to come out, and it worked. He came to Dad, and we all gave him big hugs. I had my kitty back to take for Pet Week. What a happy ending. And she had her kitty back. So you can see, you can take something that's happened in your life and you can write a story about that, or you can make up a story. It can be totally fictional. It can be wild and crazy with things that can't really happen because it's your story. So I hope that you come up with a story. And if you do, I want you to let me know because I'll post your story for people to see. So I hope you have a good day and I'll be back again soon. Take care.